What is up, guys? My name is Flame Phoenix, and guys, we have a huge free content update coming to Black Ops 4. Like, it's huge. We have three new weapons, new maps, a winter revamp for Blackout, Hijack is coming into Blackout, and a zombie map probably won't be coming next week, but it's coming soon. A new specialist, a huge black market revamp. Like, this update is huge, and it's gonna be amazing, and it's coming next week on the 11th. Bro, I'm so excited for this. Guys, I'm sorry if I haven't been uploading a lot. My friend from the Navy came back, so I was visiting him for a while until he goes back out into streaming, because I won't see him in for another 6 months or something like that. But let's go ahead and talk about the new specialist. We call it Absolute Zero, guys. She's gonna be using some kind of hacking device or something. I'm not quite sure exactly what she's gonna be doing, but guys, we do know that she's gonna be using some kind of hacking device, an EMP device. She has some kind of EMP grenade that she uses, and I'm pretty sure she's gonna be the EMP kill streak type thing, in the EMP kill streak we've had in other Call of Duties. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be one of her moves. Or I think she's also gonna be using the black hat from do you guys remember the black hat from Black Ops 2, and you could hack score streaks and blow them up, or hack drones, make them on your side or something like that. The black hat is basically returning from Black Ops 2. That's what I believe is what's gonna be happening, and it's gonna be awesome. And she's gonna be unlocked at level 1 or tier 1 in the new black market. That's right, guys. We're getting a revamp on the black market, which we will talk about in a second. Before that, though, it seems like we're gonna be getting 2 new multiplayer maps. It seems like we're gonna be getting 2 new multiplayer maps every month, with extra things added in between new weapons, zombie map, blackout change, and more, instead of huge updates every couple months DLC 1, 2, 3, and all that. Of course, we still have that, but it seems like we're going to be getting one of the huge updates next week, which I cannot wait for. And for these new maps that are coming, I'm sure you guys heard of the new zombie map leak, which is Nuit des Morts. We have a lot of information about it, the backstories, the characters, and all of that. But it doesn't look like it's going to be coming next week. We don't know when it's going to be released, but we do know that 2 multiplayer maps are coming next week. And the new maps that are going to be coming out next week, which is going to be 2 of them, called Elevation and Madagascar, which is going to be sick. I'm not sure what they look like or anything like that, but they're going to be coming with the new specialist that is confirmed to be coming on the 11th. I really hope so too, because I really want a huge content update to finally be out for Black Ops 4 like this one. But let's go ahead and finally talk about the black market revamp. The black market revamp is going to be huge, which I'm excited for. It looks like we're going to be getting no more reserves, which are supply drops in the black market. I don't know if you guys all of you guys have played Black Ops 4, but there's gonna be there's reserves, which are basically supply drops, which give you a free random item. But also, there's not gonna be any more 200 tiers, which take for I couldn't reach it. I don't think anyone could reach it unless you pay, obviously. But even I paid, and it's still an insane number. But it looks like there's only gonna be 100 tiers instead of 200, which is amazing. It already halves it, and those first 100 tiers, every single one of those will not be a reserve, including the new specialist at tier 1, by the way. And after you get to tier 100, then you start unlocking reserves and supply drops, which I really like. It makes sense. It makes it a hell of a lot easier getting the weapon variants and new specialists that are in the tiers, instead of getting a lot of random junk from the supply drops that you don't want, and then having to take even longer to get to tier 200 for that new item you want, or new weapon you want, which is gonna be insane. I like the reserves, but it takes forever if they're in the tiers. I'm glad they changed it back to tier 1 or to tier 100 and left the supply drops to after you unlock tier 100. There will be stuff in the supply drop system, so you will have to get to tier 100 before you start unlocking that stuff. But a lot of it's still gonna be in the first 100 tiers, including the specialists, new weapons, new weapon variants, mastercraft camos. A lot of it will be in the first 100 tiers, so don't worry about that. All 3 of the new weapons coming in this huge update will be in the first 100 tiers. So you don't have to worry about it. All the weapons will be unlockable just through playing the game and not paying a dime. I'm guessing it's going to be every 25 to 50 levels a new weapon. I'm sure first tier 25 will be the melee weapon. Tier 50 will be the gun weapon, and tier 100 will be another weapon. Because we're going to have 2 weapons and 1 melee weapon in this huge update. I'm so excited, guys. I'm trying to hold it in. I'm so happy we're finally getting weapons, by the way. I don't know if you guys are happy about it, but I'm happy about it. I know a lot of people are iffy when it comes to new DLC weapons, but I am so excited. And speaking of the weapons, which I'm sure you guys want to hear about it, now I'm sure you want to hear about the new weapons, which we will all be getting 3 of them finally new weapons. One of them being the Demand 3XB SMG and the SWAT TSR assault rifle, as well as a new melee weapon called the Secret Santa or something like that. But the Demand 3XB SMG, I'm just gonna call it the 3XB SMG, and the SWAT TSR assault rifle. So we're gonna have an assault rifle and an SMG, which I'm excited about. LMGs and sniper rifles, I like SMGs the most, and assault rifles. But about the Secret Santa melee weapon, I don't know what that's gonna be, but it's definitely gonna be Christmas themed. I'm sure the assault rifles and stuff is gonna be higher in the tiers, but since there's only 100, so it shouldn't be too big to get it. I think, and if you get it one free tier every day, 50 days is 50 tiers just playing one game. So I don't think it's gonna be too bad to get it, guys. I'm pumped. But the fact that we don't have to wait to get them in supply drops for random loot is amazing. But also the new black market will have new reactive and mastercraft camos and variants for all the weapons. Also, a free ABR mastercraft variant for everyone who has the battle pass. Of course, the ABR too. I wish it was the swordfish, but the ABR, okay, I guess. But I'm still happy. Now, I'm sure we will get the most of the Mastercraft variants and all that in the supply drops. But it's gonna be, there's still gonna be some in the first 100 tiers, so I'm still happy about that. But guys, there's so much more updates that I haven't even talked about at all. Like, for instance, about the Blackout, it's gonna have a huge winter update this next week. It's gonna be huge, changing some of the locations, layouts, textures, balancing weapons, adding the armor repair system we all have been waiting for. Hijack is coming to Blackout. They're gonna change a bunch of the map to like snowy and this and that, and it's gonna be huge. And I can't wait for the armor repair system, because now there's gonna be hopefully a lot less campers. And if you actually kill somebody with armor, your armor's not gonna be destroyed basically, and you just have no chance of winning the match. That's one thing I didn't like about Blackout, is just the armor system, really, guys. And now it seems like it's gonna be a lot better, so I cannot wait for that. Maybe I get back into Blackout, make some videos with you. I've been playing a lot of Fortnite. Blackout, I just don't like the armor system, and hopefully this makes it a little bit better. You guys, remember, next week is gonna be huge for the Call of Duty community. You guys, if you guys are gonna hop on the Black Ops, you guys gotta do it on the 11th. It's gonna be awesome. Just make sure you drop a like and subscribe to be notified every time I make a new video. Most importantly, enjoy your day as much as possible, and I cannot wait for this next update. And peace.